Alex Credini versus John DB. High issue. Mr. Credini, talk to me. Cheating for a Branded Anderson. I judge my opponent is sharking me. Sharking? What? Do you mean to tell me that he is one of my shark brethren? Shark brethren? I'm listening. Speak to me. I speak your language. What's up? Because I shuffled back Lubellion on field, but decided to use other mats instead. And now he's trying to force me to use Lubellion for summon. All right, let's have a look at the logs. Let's checky-wecky the logs. All right, let's have a look. Resolving Lubellion. Okayed. Declared effective Lubellion, discarded Droll. Returned Lubellion to the extra deck. Then sent Lubellion from extra deck to grave. Then special summoned the Lubellion. I'm gonna be real. Why did you shuffle Lubellion back here then? I'm just gonna ask straight up. If he goes, I wanted to use this material, but then changed my mind, he'd have to commit to it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Send it. I assume he just wants to make a Mirror Jade by shuffling back something else from grave instead. This guy's typing up a storm, bro. Today, man. Today. I only shuffled back Lubellion before shuffling my Albaz and Banished. Then I saw a different mat I wanted to use. So you did shuffle the Lubellion because you initially intended to use it as a fusion material. Yes? Just yes or no? I'm gonna assume it's a yes. I see here you returned the Lubellion because you initially wanted to use it as a fusion material. That is not an action you can take back. The Lubellion here will be shuffled back as fusion material. Am I forced to summon Mirror here because the call was what I was shuffling, not summoning? Yes, you are forced to summon Mirror Jade. The process of summoning a monster from the extra deck is selecting the monster you want to summon, then using the materials. Here you selected Mirror Jade and shuffled Lubellion. Please return other monster used as material and shuffle back Lubellion. This dude he keeps typing, man. Please do as I instruct. Like, this dude is fucking taking forever to type, man. I'm just gonna make it simple. 30 seconds to do so. 30 seconds to do so, bro. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not arguing here. I'm not arguing here. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, we can proceed. Alex Credini versus John DB. Wait, we need this call. Chat, we need this call. Oh my goodness. We got an Alex Credini versus John DB call. Both players that have caused a ton of issues in the past. Wait, John DB is the guy that made the DistantCoder account. He's an Alex Credini fanboy. Alex Credini versus John DB. High issue. Mr. Credini, talk to me. Hello, Judge. My opponent summoned Dormouse. I did the think on summon. He took it back, claiming that I was thinking on the ad, and now is refusing to summon it. He literally clicked after I summoned. Normal summon Dormouse, and then he said thinking. I'll review logs. Let's have a look-see. So the logs here say normal summon Dormouse. Red says thinking, so he returns the Dormouse to hand. Red says on summon. Blue says you think before I summon. And now he doesn't want to summon anymore. No. You normal summoned Dormouse, at which point your opponent said thinking. Obviously, they were thinking on the summon. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, dude? Oh, Alex Credini is reverting to his old ways. He started yelling at his opponent. Is okay if he is harassing me? Look up. My opponents say blasphemy and also insulting me. To all my Italians in the chat, what does calling someone a cazzo mean? He called him a dick? Be nice. Proceed from the summon of Dormouse. Be nice. Don't call your opponent a dick. I feel harassed. He needs to be serious. I've told them to be nice. You can continue now. Go ahead. Play the game, bruh. Isn't that crazy that both of these players have been frozen for extended periods of time before? Kind of insane. They said they wanted to think on summon. PE minor warning for illegally activating Dormouse before entering an open game state. It's my 4th summon? There's no way this is 4 summons. There's no way. Summoned Saji. Activated ritual. Summoned Murakumo. Declared effective Habakiri. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7 summon. 7 summons this turn. Like, nice try to troll, but that's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. It's so crazy, bro. I can tell that this dude is just insanely trying to troll, but I'm not fucking dealing with it. Yeah, literally, he's got 5 summons on board. No more have a nice day. I refuse to tell John DB to have a nice day. Sorry. Hey, you! Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. You right there. I know that you miss my ruling class videos that I posted on my YouTube channel. I had done 3 of them. We talked about the damage step. We talked about missing timing. We talked about what cards forget. A lot of you guys have been telling me that you want these back. So I teamed up with Metafy to bring these right back to you guys. This month, November 29th, I'm going to be having a Damage Step 101 lecture classroom. The classrooms are going to go as follows. You guys are all going to be there in the class and you can interact with me directly in a live chat and all that stuff, so I can be answering your guys' questions directly. I'll give you guys a full lecture explaining everything that you need to know about the damage step, and to make sure that you guys learn the material and understand it correctly, there's going to be a follow-up quiz at the end of the lecture so that you guys can test whether or not you understood correctly what you guys learned in the lecture. Now, I know that this is exciting, but the bigger thing too is the fact that this is not a one-time thing. I'm going to be doing a lecture at the end of every single month for the next year. That's 12 lectures, 12 quizzes that you guys are going to be able to have access to if you go ahead and subscribe over on Metafy. So make sure you guys go check out the Metafy page so that you can get access to not only the lectures, but some other events I'll be announcing very soon. And I hope to see you guys in these classrooms. So without further ado, let's get back to the video, but make sure you check out the Metafy in the description below. All right, Alex Credini versus John DB. Alex Credini's got the duel paused. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What do we got? Oh god. My opponent summoned the Murakumo and did no effect, set 2, and declared it, claiming it was a lag issue. Also, he sent a log in chat. I believe he falsified. Falsifying a log, are we? Let's have a look. Hold up. What did John DB cook up here? So I left, blue activated Mitsurugi Prayers, lost 800, summoned Murakumo, set 2 cards from hand, then declared the Murakumo. Blue says lagging, but I mean lagging wouldn't work. There's no way. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane. If you were lagging and clicked declare on Murakumo first, then proceeded to set 2 cards while lagging, the server would have applied those actions. Okay, fucking dude, chill out. Stop the all caps. Act like an adult, please. Fucking hell. But applied those actions in the order you did them. Here, you did not. You set 2 cards after summoning Murakumo. So you will not be able to use the on summon effect to destroy your opponent's monsters. The duel can proceed from here. Boom. Continue. Continue. Have a nice day. Oh, God. You stopped the game for 15 minutes. You did not at any point say, okay, I won't activate. Let's keep playing. You did not say this. You literally did not say this. I just say I can't play. You saying I can't play is not saying, never mind, I'll keep playing. Like, it's 2 completely different things. Like, that's crazy, bro. Have a nice day. Let me show you these logs. Let me just show you this real quick. So he activated prayers, declared effective prayers, paid 8, summoned Murakumo, sent prayers to grave, set 2 cards, then declared Murakumo to destroy. And he says, I'm lagging. But if he was lagging, if he had clicked... Oh, whoops. Hello? Okay, we back. If he had declared the Murakumo before setting 2, if like he was actually lagging, then DB would have just done them in the same order. So he would have declared and set 2 like back to back in the same frame. And then here he says, what does it mean, man? Then he says, I summoned and then I activated it. He said, I have 5 seconds for it to activate the effect, basically suggesting it doesn't matter if I do things in between. I have 5 seconds to activate the effect, which is not true. Then he goes, I can't play. And he thinks that because he said, I can't play, that this means that his opponent is supposed to understand that pausing, that this means, hey, unpause the duel, we can continue playing. Also, this dude's malding, bro. What a lucky, because he has Rahu Draco Tail. I'm genuinely curious how this duel ends, man. Because, like, the thing is, John DB is suggesting, oh, you're cooked. You're absolutely losing this game. Lost timing? What? Thinking chain 3? Sure, chain 3. That's fine. Is this really Alex Credini? Yeah, it's actually Alex Credini, bro. Okay, I'm sick and tired of this. I am sick and tired of this, dude. PE minor warning. You are activating effects completely out of order here. Like, come on, man. This is fucking crazy. This is unbelievable. Like, the fact that Alex Credini is the good guy in this duel, man. There, now you can activate your Murakumo. Jesus Christ. Why I have a warning? You activated Murakumo in the middle of a chain resolving. Holy fuck. This is insane. Who is Alex Credini? He was a player that for like a week, I took non-stop calls for him, and he was just a total troll. I froze him. He got like a 3 or a 6 day freeze, and then post-freeze, he's been the hero of Dueling Book, bro. This dude has not caused any problems. He gets a ton of judge calls still, but he has not caused any problems the entire time after getting unfrozen. Kind of crazy.